I begin to.
Hello everyone, Dumelambo honey! Welcome back to our channel. Welcome back home. Welcome back guys. I missed you so much like Bon. I miss my royalty home. I miss my royalty family. And then no kitseni kikamo. Welcome back. And even when you are part of the family, you can just like the video or utana kamo bon. Kamu comment section kamo let's kamo uvulela urupavi. I understand the topic. I was there. I went through this and that. Askari, our genes will never be the same, but then you can get a lapa and you never know. Somebody can just decide to stop by our channel and then I'm motivated by what you went through, okay? And then if you are new to the family, this is a family of love, Bona. Welcome back to our channel. You are now part of us. You are now part of the royalty. You are part of us. Welcome back. Bon, get it back. Welcome back. Okay, yes. So, this is the house of royalties. Bon, Refa, re apara di crown. La e bona le crown ya today gore. Yay! It's massive, gore. So, yes, we are all about spreading good vibes. We're all about spreading love. We're all about positivity. That's who we are in this channel. So, if you haven't subscribed, bona, kamutla sekamu, and then subscribe, and be part of us and be part of the royalty family. Okay, guys, Baby Miguel, Mashing. So guys, today, the topic of today, it's about academics. Ariendi booking, guys, bona. A short journey of what I went through. So with me, Matric, I applied only for bachelor courses. Sometimes we make plans, but God decides. So I applied for bachelor courses and then come the results. Psychometric. And then boo! Yay! The result they had it. Mogel! Pass it a diploma. Guys. I'll click it on. I just thought that that's what happened. And then I passed with a diploma. Like, I was so helpless. I was so hurt. Like, I didn't know what to do because I only applied good universities like bachelor. And then here is me and the diploma. And by the time I won the degree, and then the diploma is like, can So yes, so that was me. Like, I was so hopeless. Like, I didn't know what to do. But then I said to myself, you know what, Babalo? Having to sit down, crying, feeling hopeless, like feeling pity for yourself, it's not gonna help you with anything. Always remember that you become what you want to be. That's how it is. So use what you have to get to where you wanna be. So that's what I've told myself. Or girl, and then I was like, you guys, I don't want to see myself gap year, and then I don't want to see myself and I applied go college, and then those trimester courses. Okay, fine. So drawing papa. So I was like, okay, in the meantime, because I wanted to bachelor courses, so let me just go and upgrade. That was me. So in the morning, I would wake up, and then 8 o'clock, I'm there by school upgrading. And then school, it was like the one for upgrading, it was from 8 until 2. And then after 2, that's me again. I go to college kwale ko di-drawing kira mechanical kira drawing bon ha ke fitla ko sekolong people are fresh there you get me and there's me since ke tsohile ka 8 ke jelele ke break or ke lunch ko sekolong people are fresh they smell nice awa na le letsatsi le mpontshitse hore yes man I get so yes I did that and then I was like you guys this mechanical thing is not for me like I'm trying to fall in love with this but then it's not working out for me so I was like okay let me just try and you know I imagine the whole semester pass it's just that it was not adding nyana mole le mole so I decided like okay but let's just focus on the upgrading part the upgrading thing and then I was like okay it's fine come the results of upgrade Namigel. The result they never changed. I was like, yo, hi guys, I ngagoisha manje. They never changed. I'm like, yo, and I was so sure. Who no, but sulfur eggs because I was upgrading mates. Those sulfur eggs, they never done justice to me. So I was like, it is what it is, girl. Let's move. So I was like, okay, let me try and go to other institutions. Maybe something will come up. I went to TUT and when I get there, you know, it was very frustrating. Yes, chilongo. So when I get there, I'm sitting down with a brochure, you know, I'm there not to choose the course that I want, but the course that I can qualify for. That was me. So when I get there, I'm like, okay, I can qualify for radiography. I can qualify for clinical tech. So I applied for clinical tech and radiography. And then I was like, let me just go and try and apply for UNISA. Because honestly, with me, I was not that person ko UNISA. Because I had that thing, yo, UNISA I'm still young. I want to go to rest. You get my point? But then, life is so unpredictable. So I went there by UNISA. When I get there, same story. Getting the brochure. It was those time, not online thing. You would go there, get the brochure and check. I'm like, okay, which course do I qualify for? Not which course do I like, you know? And then I was like, okay, let me try diploma in law and then let me try environmental science. And then again, I did apply it. I went to write the psychometric test by TUT and they never got back to me. So it's me. I'm faced with UNISA. So I'm like, okay, it's fine. I applied. I'll see what skip what next year. So in the meantime, this other friend of mine came and was like, baby, there's this other school. I think it's a short course. Let's go. I'm like, Skipan Arbona. But after a month, guaranteed job. Guaranteed employment. And then I went there, Liena. And then when you get born, scholar started. It's a class. Like, it's a room. Okay, one room. I'm like, what's happening? Why is the school like this? But I was like, you know what, girl? Never judge a book by its cover. Get inside and check the content. And then I was like, you know, there's nothing like that I can say I'm keeping myself busy with. Let me try this. Maybe it's going to work out for me. You'd never know. So, when registration, I think it was 700 by then. Registara. Guys, don't worry about anything. After this, after this, I'll be working hotel busy UNISA there. So you see, I'm gonna pay for my fees. You don't have to worry about that. So I give it guys. It was like they said as 3 weeks a theory and then 1 month it's gonna be more like a practical and then you get a reference and then from there they said we must go to the restaurant and then we worked there for a week and then they said after that week we're gonna get a reference. Like the good thing that came out of that restaurant, yes, that what came out from that fly by night school, you know. So yes, and then from there, after school, But no, since you are done, you did everything that we told you about. Now you're gonna work. Since you're from that side, corporate. So, restaurant, your interview, everything is set. You must wear black and white, and you must be there by 9 o'clock. I was like, okay, cool. Bona, on Monday, I was there by the restaurant. When I get there, the managers and the staff, where are you from? I'm like, yo, guys, I'm from Tembelicha. They said my interview is set. Like, they're like, yo, what are you talking about? We don't even know your Tembelicha guys. It's like, why? I'm like, okay, guys, let's just sit down. Let's just Google and check because my principal told me he arranged everything with you. And the manager was like, sorry, again. Those things that are new to us. Bona ka namela taxi ka ya ko sekolo he ke fitla ko sekolo ko classic ai sekolo se fedile ba ile ona motho ke bula monyaka ona motho ke tsena ka mo next door ke driving school ke re ka mo next door school but those people they are gone. I was like, yo, gone. I was so helpless. I was so hurt. So I had to go by the taxi. What am I gonna tell my parents? In the meantime, and then I bought midi mole and ate midi taxi. I was very frustrated. At first, I was busy colleging. They never worked out. And then now I did the fly by night. They also never worked out. Hi guys, ngiyakowisha. So I was like, okay, it's fine. I'll see you. There's nothing that I can do. It is what it is, you know? So when I get home there, I'm like, guys, listen up. I'm not feeling well because so from there, I did my diploma there by UNISA because I didn't have an option. I was there with my UNISA and then I completed my diploma. Finally, I got something done. I was like, yes, when we got it done. Then I was done with my diploma in law. You know, Maraka diploma and it's like a little telling another thing also got diploma. So got diploma go UNISA, they don't keep you. But now with the stage in cell. Oh, never say Kilimanjaro. You don't kneel down, Karawa guys. Now I wanna kneel down and I can't because I don't have a head. I don't have a cap. And then from there, I was happy. Finally, I completed something. And then from there, I applied for a bachelor. And then I also completed my bachelor there. Second belt by UNISA. And then also Kaya Law School, you know, yeah. So, guys, with this video, I was trying you know, sometimes use what you have, not like use what you have actually to get to where you want to be. If you want to start a business, the capital of that business is like 10K and you only have 1K. Like use that 1K to get to the 10K. You know, Tahuri, if Chelete was swearing it doesn't solve your problem, ipupure. No, not always. But only miserable. They don't always come the way we want them to. You know, some other things like it's faces to faces, and some of the journeys, some of the faces, they are there to prepare us to the next. You know, go grade 2. When you're there by grade 2, they teach you to go grade 2 while preparing you for grade 3, right? So me, Baby Miguel. So if you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe down there. And no, guys, we are together. This is a home. It's a family of royalties. Re apara the crown. So from me, Baby Miguel, I am out. And let's go, Baby Miguel. Bona nakale frustana. Kale frustana. Kale. Nah, I, Baby Miguel, kale frustana. I am out.